welcoming you guys to the Family Tribute Night to thank all the parents and family to welcoming us. Sorry, my dad. Thank you for all of your guys' love and support throughout the last several years. Please welcome the praise team.
I hope you guys all had a good Sabbath. I'm so happy we can all be together to close it. So I ask you to join us in our first song, which is Who You Say I Am, and please stand.
You guys can be seated. Our next song is Amazing Grace. Our chains are gone.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now
our last song is Reckless Love.
Shadow you won't light up, mountain you won't climb up, coming after me. There's no wall you won't kick down, lie you won't tear down, coming after me. There's no shadow you won't light up, mountain you won't climb up, coming after me. There's no wall you won't kick down, you won't tear down, coming after me. No shadow you won't light up, mountain you won't climb up, coming after me. There's no wall you won't kick down, lie you won't tear down, coming after me. You'll be overwhelming, never-ending, reckless love of God. Oh, it chases me down, fights till I'm found. Leaves the 99. I couldn't earn it, I don't deserve it. Still, you give yourself away. Oh, the overwhelming, never-ending, reckless love of God.
Happy Sabbath, everyone. Today we'll be praying. We'll be praying in native language, praying in English. So if you could join us. Heavenly Father, thank you for this day. Thank you for the blessings. We ask you, Lord, as we end in this Sabbath, to be with us and to keep guiding us. I ask you, Lord, to help guide us and be with our family. We thank you, Lord, for protecting everyone and helping them get here safely. I ask you, Lord, as our senior year is coming to an end and we're heading onto a real world, keep guiding us and protecting us. In your name I pray, amen.
Dusenga twongeye kugushima mutangabugingo kuba tugejeje amasaha tugiyuma ku mwuka w'abazima izina ryawe rihimbazwe ubwo tugeze muri aya masaha turagusabye ubane natwe hari abaturutse mu masiteti atandukanye bakaba bageze amahoro turagushima ndetse hari n'abandi bafite kuza mu gitondo ubane nabo bagera umuhanda mwiza mu izina rya Yesu amen.
Line number one, you're supposed to have it all together. And when they ask how you're doing, just smile and tell them never better. Line number two, everybody's life is perfect except yours. So keep your messes and your wounds and your secrets safe with you behind closed doors. The truth be told, the truth is rarely told. I say I'm fine, yeah I'm fine, oh I'm fine, hey I'm fine, but I'm not. I'm broken, and when it's out of control, I say it's under control, but it's not, and you know it. I don't know why it's so hard to admit it, when being honest is the only way to fix it. There's no failure, no fault, there's no sin you don't already know. So let the truth be told. There's a sign on the door, says come as you are, but I doubt it. 'Cause if we live like that was true, every Sabbath morning pew would be crowded. But didn't you say church should look more like a hospital? A safe place for the sick, the sinner and the scarred and the prodigals like me. The truth be told, the truth is rarely told. Oh, am I the only one who says I'm fine, yeah I'm fine, oh I'm fine, hey I'm fine, but I'm not. I'm broken, and when it's out of control, I say it's under control, but it's not, and you know it. I don't know why it's so hard to admit it, when being honest is the only way to fix it. There's no failure, no fall, there's no sin you don't already know. So let the truth be told. Can I really stand here unashamed, knowing that your love for me won't change? Oh God, if that's really true, then let the truth be told. I say I'm fine, yeah I'm fine, oh I'm fine, hey I'm fine, but I'm not. I'm broken, and when it's out of control, I say it's under control, but it's not, and you know it. I don't know why it's so hard to admit it, when being honest is the only way to fix it. There's no failure, no fall, there's no sin you don't already know. Yeah, I know
Our class of 2021 class aims is, in our hand we hold today, and our faith we hold forever.
The motto we picked as a class is, we met as strangers, grew as classmates, and leave as family.
Our verse is Philippians 1:6, being confident of this very thing, that he who has begun a good work in you will complete it until the day of Jesus Christ.
How are you guys doing? Are you guys doing good? My name is Kidani Havman. I am my class's chaplain. And I have a message that I want to share with you guys today. Thank you. I'm going to put this right here. But before we start, let's have a word of prayer. Jesus, thank you so much for this opportunity that I can come up here and speak. Lord, please calm me down and help me to be able to share a message that people will get today. Amen. Okay, so today I have titled my little speech, Success. Okay, now when you guys hear of success, I want you guys to give me names of people who are successful in the world today. Give me names, shout them out. I heard Bill Gates. Give me more names, come on. Beyonce, okay. We got more names? Come on now. Jeff Bezos, Michael Jordan, Elon Musk, big one, yes. Okay, thank you. So, there's more names coming in. Keep them coming, it's cool. Michael Phelps, yes, good swimmer, yeah, for sure. So, what do all these people have in common? I want to break it down for you guys. Good. You're jumping the gun, but that's good. So, all these people, right? They have in common, they have money. They also have respect. They also have fame. But I want to focus on money. This is what I want to focus on. They have accumulated a lot of wealth, which means that they have nice houses, nice cars, and they can even afford a membership to the Y. So I want to focus on money because for a long time, when I thought of success, it was always related to money. I wanted to be successful, and the best way that I saw to do that was through money. And so my perception of success and my definition of success for a long time was kind of measured and defined by how I saw people, the names of some of the people you guys brought in, right? How they were successful. So my definition was similar to theirs. I wanted my success to come from money. I feel pressure to succeed. And I want to tell you why I feel this pressure. For those of you who don't know me, I'm adopted. My first family literally gave me up so I could have an opportunity at a better life. They gave me up so I could have a life that they could never have themselves. They gave me a second chance. Right? They gave me the world. And so, right, this is why I have a little bit of pressure, because when I go back to my first family, and they're going to ask me, Kidani, what have you become? And when they ask me that, I really don't want to tell them I snagged a part-time job at McDonald's. I don't want to have to tell them that, right? This is what I envision myself telling these people who invested in my future. This is what I want to tell them. I want to tell them, you guys won't believe me. I'm going to look at my aunts and uncles and cousins, my family, I'm going to look them in the face. This is what I want to say to them. I want to say, I am the CEO of Apple. You know the iPhones? You're welcome, right? That's what I want to be able to tell them. I want to be able to tell them that I am the mayor. I want to be able to tell them that I'm the governor of Missouri. I'm doing big things. Or even I can tell them I own a McDonald's franchise. That's a lot different than telling them I work at a McDonald's in Centralia, Missouri, right? And no disrespect to the people who work there. That's not my story, though. Right? These are the things I want to tell them. Because they have sent me to the promised land. And yes, America is the promised land, right? People around the world, right? It's the number one country that people come to, is America. People around the world idolize the very country that you and I are living in today. And it was no different from the country that I came from, little Eastern African country Ethiopia, right? And I'm going to tell you guys a story. It's a little extreme, but this is what they told me about America when I was in Ethiopia. This is what they said. No joke. So they told me that America was basically heaven, right? And so when I go to America, I would go see Jesus. And in my mind, right, this made sense. This made sense. I believed them because I'd seen planes go up into the sky, right? And I'd never seen them coming back down. So I'm like, okay, America must be in the clouds. That's what I believed, 100%. That's what I believed. And so for a long time, for like 4 years, I prayed to Jesus, hey, Jesus, give me a family so I could go to America, so I could go to heaven. And that day eventually came. And that day, it was a big, big day for me, turning point. If that day never happened, I wouldn't have the pleasure of meeting some of my classmates, and I wouldn't be standing here in front of you today. So that day came, and there I am, sitting in this winged angel, Delta's finest plane. I'm sitting there, and I'm ready for takeoff. Lady comes over the sound system, and she tells us the pilot has turned on the fasten your seatbelt sign, so we got to fasten our seatbelts, right? And don't take them off until we reach a certain altitude. And at the end, she's like, thank you for flying Delta Air. And I'm like, you're welcome. Now take me to Jesus, right? So I look at my watch. I'm like, well, approximately 19 hours. I'm going to be in heaven. I'm going to be in America. And everything's going good. The plane flies right into the clouds. 19 hours later, we land in North Dakota, of all places. Now I can tell you, I was young. I didn't know much, but North Dakota wasn't heaven at all, right? It wasn't heaven. It was a big shock, right? If you guys been to North Dakota, it's flat everywhere. Nothing like heaven. And I remember I spent a lot of time looking for Jesus because I thought he was here. But eventually, I actually did find Jesus. Not in the way that I'd hoped, not in the way that I'd expected, but in a way that would change my life forever. Matthew 16, verses 24 through 27. Then Jesus said to his disciples, if anyone desires to come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross and follow me. For whoever desires to save his life will lose it, but whoever loses his life for my sake will find it. For what profit is it to a man if he gains the whole world and loses his own soul? Or what will a man give in exchange for his soul? For the Son of Man will come in the glory of his Father with his angels, and he will reward each according to his works. Right? So I read this verse, right? And this is what it's telling us to do as Christians. As Christians, we have to deny ourselves of our selfish desires. And my selfish desire for a long time was to succeed, the way I saw Jeff Bezos succeed, the way I saw Bill Gates, the way I saw LeBron, the way I saw Messi, right? And I studied these people closely. I listened closely to what they said. And I tried to follow the footsteps that they took. And I wanted to follow the path that they took to get to the success that I thought was what I wanted. If anyone desires to come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross and follow me. As followers of Christ, the only footsteps that we should be following are Christ's. That's the simple truth. Only follow Christ's footsteps. And so now my perception of success is slowly changing, right? It takes time. It's not going to be overnight. It's taking time, and it's slowly changing. No longer am I trying to impress anyone, right? Trying to impress my family, trying to make them proud in the way that I thought would make them proud. Success comes from doing the will of God. Success for me now is slowly changing into picking up my cross daily and following God. Because even though I thought it was my family who gave me a second chance, I thought it was them who gave me the opportunity, and I thought it was them who gave me the world, but lo and behold, the whole time, it was Jesus who was doing all this for me, and I didn't even realize it. Jesus was behind the scenes of my life. He's been working. He's been doing all these things. And the cool thing is, even when I was a stranger, he didn't know me, right? Before we had a relationship, he was still doing what was best for me. And so you know how people say that be the author of your own story? I'm going to do you guys one better. Let God be the author of your own story, okay? Let God be the author of your story. Because you know how you can try to write a story, try to write a life filled with success, and you can do it to the best you can, right? Write it, and you think it's going to be successful, but it's not going to turn out the way you think. But if you let God write your story, it's going to be a bestseller for a very, very long time. So I want to leave you guys with this. Just simple. I want to encourage you guys to let God be the author of your story, of your book. And if you let that happen, every page will be filled with success. Every chapter will be better than the last. And if you let God be the author of your story, the end of your book will only be the beginning. Thank you for your time.
Join me in closing prayer. Dear God, thank you for this beautiful evening. Thank you for all things you have done for us. Ask you, God, to keep us safe. Thank you for getting everyone here safe and keeping us safe. We ask you to be with everyone who's not here, who's coming tomorrow, and keep everyone in your hands. We pray in your name. Amen.
Mom and Dad, thank you for everything you guys have done for me and pushing me to be my very best. More importantly, thank you for taking the leap of faith for sending me to Sunnydale. Colton, how lucky am I to have you as a best friend and a brother. And finally, Nana and Papa, thank you for supporting me and being there whenever I need you, even if it's just a trip to town. I love you, all you guys, beyond forever.
Ashlyn, surround yourself with people that lift you higher. Always remember to believe in yourself, and you can and will do anything you set your mind to. Trust in God's timing. He will not lead you astray. God puts you exactly where you need to be.
To my mom, thank you for teaching me all of those fun homeschool years and for teaching me about life in general, and for risking your life teaching me how to drive. To my dad, thank you for being the best dad anyone could ask for and for taking me to school all of high school. Thank you for all of those amazing meals you make. I'm going to starve in college. Grandma, thank you for driving me home from school and for being someone I can talk to. I love you so much. Grandpa, thank you for all of your long visits driving with me and for jumping in to play Caiaphas last minute. I've loved every single minute of your visit. I love all of you.
Our dearest Bethany, we love you beyond measure and are exceedingly proud of the woman you have become. You are goal-oriented, determined, hardworking, dedicated, and loving. As you continue to pursue the dream you have had since you were 10 years old of helping children with disabilities through the ministry of occupational therapy, remember to seek first the kingdom of God and to trust in his leading in all things. He will direct your paths and guide you into the hope-filled future he has planned for you. You continue forward in our hearts and in our prayers.
I remember when I first got here at Sunnydale. My English wasn't that good and I was worried about my grades all the time. And at public school, it didn't make it easier but when I got here. Sunny day made it easier for me to learn more academically and also spiritual. What makes the staff here so special is that they actually truly care. So I would like to thank everyone of the staff members who were there for me and made it easier for me to get more knowledge. I can tell by the way they work so hard for every student to get better that they love. Thank you for everything.
Boaz, there are lots of reasons to be proud because a parent wants their kid to be successful and happy. But I'm happy that ever since you were young, even though it was hard, you never gave up and listened to your teachers, and you are also respectful here at home. I am proud of you, my son.
I just want to say thank you to all my family and friends who have supported me to make it through high school. I truly don't know what I would do without you guys. There have been times where there were ups and downs throughout these 4 years, but I did it with the help of you guys. I love you all so much, and I can't wait to walk that stage on Sunday.
Remember, an excerpt in anything started out a beginner. There is no passion to be found playing small and settling for a life less than the one you're capable of living. Hebrews 13, verse 7, remember your leaders who spoke the word of God to you. Consider the outcome of their way of life and imitate their faith.
Papá, mamá, muchas gracias que me han puchado tanto para llegar hasta este momento. Solamente que podemos seguir hasta el siguiente proceso de que viene en nuestra vida. Mami Nelly y Papi Jorge, también muchas gracias por el soporte que me han dado hasta ahora. Sé que me van a seguir soportando. Tía Magali, también muchas gracias que me han ayudado para llegar hasta este momento. Y les doy las gracias a toda mi familia que me han ayudado. Y gracias a Dios que hemos llegado aquí.
Brian, we are beyond proud of you. We are so blessed to have a son that works hard to achieve what he wants. We are so excited to see what the future has in store for you, and we want to remind you to always keep God in your heart so that he can lead you in the way that he wants. We love you, Brian, Mom, Dad, and Jocelyn.
Mom, Dad, thanks for always pushing me to do good in school. Thank you for helping me with many things and keeping me focused on the path ahead of me. Thanks.
Carter, we are more proud of you than words can say. The future is yours now, so keep working hard and give it your all. We pray that the Lord bless your steps as you continue your education, showing kindness to others while making your way on new adventures. Love, Mom and Dad.
Дорогие мои родители, спасибо за все, что вы для меня сделали. Вы меня воспитывали, и вы меня сделали человеком, который я стал сегодня. Я особенно очень сильно благодарю вас за то, что вы меня заставили играть на скрипке. Я вас очень сильно люблю. Я горжусь, что я могу вас называть мама и папа. Спасибо.
Daniel, it was never easy, but you dared not give up. If you did, you will never be a step closer to your dreams. Start where you are, use what you have, do what you can. We love you, Daniel.
Mom, thank you so much for getting me to this point. Thank you for always being there for me. Thank you for always keeping me on the right track. Thank you for pushing me to the end and always being on me about my grades. Thank you for all the love and support that you give to me. I made it. I did it. Thank you so much. And also, thank you, Dad, even though you're not here, but I know you've been so proud of me. And thank you for all the hard work and everything that you've done to make me into the woman that I've become. And thank you for always supporting me and being there for me and being on me about my grades as well. Thank you.
Dinah, I am so thankful to God for giving me this special privilege to be your mother. When you were born, I knew that you were going to be the type of child that never gave up. As you continued on your journey, there were many challenges in your life that you faced, and I'm glad, by God's grace, that you continue to run this race. Dinah, as you continue on your journey in life, don't go it alone, but your full trust in the Lord, and He will make your path so straight that when you look back, the only thing you will be able to say is, "Praise God, from whom all blessings flow."
I would like to thank my family for everything they have done for me through the whole 3 years here at Sunnydale. And also, I would like to thank my school, staff, teachers, deans, including my classmates and students. Y'all have provided me with a wonderful experience. Thank you for making me feel at home. I am continually impressed with the ability to unite Sunnydale campus. You guys have been leaders to me, and I believe to the other students. Strong leadership is the foundation of the school success, and without you, that will not be possible. Thank you for setting high expectations for us. I am forever grateful for your impact on this school.
Devine, you make me laugh. I will truly miss you. Thank you for your help in the past in watching Aria. She will also miss you. Continue to grow in Jesus and keep singing for Him. Keep Him first in your life and in all that you do. Love, Dean Isley.
Muraho mwese, banyita Marisa Divine. Ndashaka gushimira inshuti, imiryango ndetse n'abantu bose bamfashije bakambwira yuko ibintu byose mbishoboye. Ntabwo ari urugendo rwari rworoshye, ariko ndashaka gushimira inshuti zari ziri aho zamfashije, n'imiryango n'abarimu. Ababyeyi banjye ntabwo babashije kuba hano, ariko aho bari barazi yuko mbashimira, kandi Imana ibane namwe ubwo tugiye gutangira urugendo rushasha. Bano bantu bo twiganye bose, Imana izabane nabo mu byo tugiyemo byari byo byose, kandi Imana ibane namwe.
My gorgeous Devine, from the day you were born, I knew you would become and make me so proud. You were the most kind, sweet, smart, fun, and lovely girl I knew. First of all, congratulations, my baby girl, on your graduation. I am really proud of how you found your way with your relationship with God. Also, I want to tell you that to come here to Sunnydale was the greatest decision you made, and that makes me proud. Sweetheart, there's a lot of things you do that make us proud of you as a family. I cannot write everything here, but the one that is most important, I know you are not a quitter. I know you are working very hard to accomplish your goals. As a family, we are proud to see you take the first steps in your life. We love you and wish you to be a lovely, happy, successful, and powerful young lady. We cannot achieve anything without God's help, so let us put everything in His hands. Amen.
I wanted to say thank you to my mom for raising me and for giving me guidance, for praying for me, for leading me to a life that has Christ in it, because a life without Christ is not a good one. Thank you to all my friends for being there for me and for helping me make great memories in high school. And also thank you for Todd and Jennifer Williams for being another set of parents for me and for taking me into their home and being so kind to me. Thank you.
Edgar, we are so proud of you and excited to see you graduate. Just a short time ago, your struggles brought an entire community across the country together in fervent prayer, and God worked a miracle in your life and in ours. As your journey here is coming to an end, take all that you have learned in your relationship with Jesus and carry it with you to be a light to others. Know that all things are possible for those who love the Lord. Be a man for others. Stand strong for God in all you do, and stand strong for those who cannot stand for themselves. But above all, enjoy this moment and make sure you have my Emma back by her curfew. Love, Todd and Jennifer Williams.
Mo pa dodo puete te pa isilua te le te maklema date ta do te hele itachi lo chur blonya I mo pa isilua te do mala te eya te chotoya do te klesa le go isilua te do mala te kariba min mile te bani yire te lo ta plo away ba khone ye klesa la age do ye mala age ya te pado.
Blay, there are many paths that you can take on this next chapter of your life. However, let not your feelings, your presumptions, or friends and family be the source of your decision making. Instead, follow Jesus one day at a time and allow him to personally guide you. As the world says, lean not on your own understanding, but in all your ways submit to him, and he will make your path straight. Proverbs 3, 5, and 6. Love, Mom, and Dad.
Dear Mom and Dad, thank you for teaching me right from wrong and how to be courageous, for telling me to follow my dreams and helping them become possibilities. Thank you for teaching me how important it is to have a strong foundation in Christ and showing me the importance of prayer. Thank you for blessing me with 8 other siblings and teaching us how important family really is. And thank you for all the sacrifices you have made for me. I hope one day I can be as loving as you, Mom, as hardworking as Dad, as funny as all my siblings, and as giving as my grandparents. I love you guys.
Our dearest Emma, we are so proud of you and the awesome young woman you have become. As you close this chapter in your life and embark on a new one, know you are being upheld by God with each step you take. Understand that life is more than just an accumulation of your accomplishments and failures. It is measured more by those who you help along the way. Don't be in a hurry. Take a deep breath and enjoy the journey. We love you, Lulu, Mom, and Dad.
I would like to thank my parents for always telling me not to give up and for them being my motivation to continue and never give up to what I was doing, especially when it comes to schoolwork. And also, I would like to thank all the teachers for teaching me what I needed to know, especially Mrs. Frith. Thank you.
Esperance. Wow, 4 years already. Where has the time gone? I truly hope and pray you have made wonderful memories while being here at Sunnydale. I pray you will always put Jesus first in your life. Follow the plans he has for you, and you will do great. Love, Dean Isley.
kuri mama wampaye byose ngo mpore nishimye kandi nkore neza sinabasha kugushimira uko bikwiriye. Uri umubyeyi wampaye byose udategereje inyiturano. Wahoraga ubyuka nijoro ngo urebe ko abana bameze neza. Ibyo ntibyakubuzaga kuzinduka ngo utworeze ku ishuri. Mama ntusanzwe, ubu nibwo nangiye kubona imbaraga n'urukundo dufitiye. Nakwigiyeho byinshi cyane cyane ubumuntu ndetse n'ikinyabupfura no kwicisha bugufi. Thank you, Mama.
Fabrice, my son, on this day, you have graduated high school. I am really proud of you, and I want you to move on. But whatever you do, keep God first. I love you, and I wish you nothing more than many blessings. Love, Mom.
Thank you, Mom and Dad, for always being there when I was having fun or in a pinch. Thank you for always being there when I fell down or got cut. Dad, thanks for helping me fix up cool cars even though I've crashed twice. Thank you, Mom, for advising me not to wear junky garbage clothes to school. Thank you, Tim, for taking me golfing and going fishing with me. Thank you, Grandma March, for always going garage sale hopping and making great food. Thank you, Aunt Shelley, for always being entertaining and having us over for the Super Bowl when it was a big party. And thank you, Grandma D. Janes, for letting me cut your grass and having the best potatoes.
Gabe, we are so incredibly proud of you. You are truly one of a kind. Like the time you were 5 and decided to help us clear the garden by catching it on fire and your dad had to put it out. Or the time you caught the kitchen on fire. Or the time you were warned about driving slowly and carefully on gravel, and well, we know how that ended up. All teasing aside, it has been a blessing watching you grow. You're a very driven young man with a good heart. Always put God first, and everything in your life will work out. We have been blessed to be your parents. Love, Mom and Dad.
Mom and Dad, you are my superheroes, my constants. Thank you for never pushing me, but instead encouraging me to do my best. Thank you. Bree Bree, thank you for not only supplying a whole closet of clothes right there at my disposal, but for also being someone I looked up to through the years. Nana and Papa, you are one of God's greatest blessings to me. Thank you for spoiling me rotten with sweets and board games, and for letting me bunk in your room during sleepovers when I got scared at night. Love you guys. Grandma Terry and Grandpa Walt, throughout these 4 years we have gotten very close. Thank you for teaching me what hard work looks like. The values I've learned while working for you both have made me grow as a person. I'll forever love you. Auntie Joe, Austin, Weston, Aunt Jackie, and so many more that have guided me along in this life. I'm eternally grateful. Thank you. To my mama, I love you forever. I like you for always. As long as I'm living, your baby I'll be.
Dear sweet Haley, we are so thankful that God has blessed us in having you as our daughter. You brighten up our lives with your beautiful smile and caring heart for others. You truly care for everyone around you, making sure you make their lives a little easier and brighter. The advice we would give you is remain the same sweet, kind-hearted girl that you are, and never let anyone change who you are, because who you are is pretty awesome. We want you to truly enjoy college, make the most of every day, and make true friendships that will last. Love, Mom, Dad, and Bree.
Mom and Dad, Ishmael, Aunt Charlene, and Grandma, thank you for all of your love and all you've done for me through these years. All of the support and encouragement to be the best person that I can be. I wouldn't be anywhere without you guys. And my dear siblings, Daniel, Elizabeth, and David, who would I be without all of you to drive me crazy? I love you all very much.
Our beloved Hannah, we have loved you from conception to now, this moment, this time, and we will always love you. We are very proud of the young lady you have grown up to become, with love of God and family in your heart. We are proud of your academic achievements thus far, which were gained through hard work and dedication, culminating to this occasion. We know you are destined to achieve even greater things in the world and positively impact many as you continue in service to God and man in your chosen field of ophthalmology through Christ who gives you strength. Please remember, remain humble, focused, good to others, close to your family, and above all, faithful to God. We truly love you. Congratulations.
Mom, Dad, I can never ask for anything better because you are the best. I love you guys.
Number 1, Proverbs 3, verse 6. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct your path. Be bold, be courageous, be kind, have patience, share your humor, and be your best. It has been an honor and privilege to walk beside you on your journey to where you stand today. All the dreams we prayed you'd be are all the things that you are. Know that your mom and dad are always a phone call away.
I want to start off with thanking my mom and my families, all of them, for the sacrifices that they have made for me to make it this far and all that they have done. And I also want to thank Gramps and Dinetti for all the good advices that they have given me that have helped me become the person that I am today.
Jack, while I am not close by, I want you to know I love you for the little boy you once were, and for the amazing man you are today, and for the precious son you will always be. I get prouder and prouder day by day. You are an amazing son in and out. You are kind, respectful, trustworthy, and honest. What more could I ask for as a mother? One piece of advice: never give up. It doesn't matter how slow you go. Just never give up, and I will always be here for you. I also want to take time to say thank you to the Sunnydale staff and teachers for giving my son the opportunity to go to this amazing school. Love, Mom.
First of all, I would love to appreciate parents, teacher, principal, and friend, all school board for helping me ever since I started to attend here. It's been such a delightful experience for me and my family as well. I just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. I would be possible without you, definitely, and ethically. I can't wait to see what the future holds me. Definitely, I miss your amazing people here. God bless. Thank you.
Jehovanes, thank you for your smiles while you have been here at Sunnydale. I love you so much and pray everything goes well for you wherever you go. Come back and visit. Love, Dean Kayla.
I would like to thank my mom for waking me up every morning, even though I really didn't want to get up, but helped me get a higher education and always inspiring me to do better. And I'd like to thank my dad for teaching me that you have to work hard in life to get things and you can't just always depend on other people, but also be more independent. And I'd like to thank my grandma for always taking us to school in the morning, even though she had better things to do and she probably could have got more sleep. And I'd like to say that I love you guys so much.
Joseph, you have been a miracle since before you were born. Having surgery at just 6 weeks old and knowing that God held you in his arms the whole time. Your mom and I are so proud of the young man you have become. Your kindness towards others and willingness to help is only part of the character of God you carry with you. As you continue to grow in Christ, remember to first seek him in prayer each morning and never take for granted what he has blessed you with or given you charge over. Don't forget the importance of family. We are always here for you. Follow your dreams while first seeking wisdom from God in the path that you should go. No matter where life takes you, God will never forsake you or leave you alone. We love you and wish you a long life in service to the Lord.
I would like to say thank you to my family, to everyone who has helped me throughout high school, and I would like to thank Sunnydale for all you have done for me through these years. Thank you.
Julius, I am so proud of you as a son and the young man that you have become. You have made me proud, and I would like to thank you for not giving up all those years and for working hard. Congratulations, son.
Mom and Dad, I have so much to thank you for. You guys have gave so much of your time to take me to sports practices. I love having you guys at my games. You have always been my #1 fans. Thank you for pushing me to do my best in school. You have shown me how to walk with God. Your relationship with God, I have witnessed, admired, and learned many things. Thank you for your wisdom you have been willing to share with me over the years. I'm confident that I will be able to navigate in the real world because you guys have given me the tools to succeed.
Kidani, we have watched in amazement as you've grown into the person you are today, and we are watching with great anticipation to see what you become. With your talent and determination, the sky is absolutely the limit. We are so proud of you. You are a talented kid, a hard worker, and most importantly, a thoughtful and kind person. Keep God first in your life, and you will always be a winner. Love, Mom and Dad.
Hey, Mom, Bob, just want to thank you guys for all the time, hard work, and dedication and sacrifices that you've made to help me get this far. And Mira, I want to thank you for being my best friend through all the transitions and sticking with me even this year as my final year. I love you guys.
Kimari, life has surely been a journey. You've lived in 4 states, attended 6 schools, was a member at 6 churches, were taught by countless teachers, and learned with a boatload of classmates. Through all these changes, you have persevered, displaying a determination to do well wherever you were. The next step is college, and we believe that the same God that led you in the days that have passed will lead you in the days to come. We pray that God's words to Abraham be upon you. Get out of your country, from your family, and from your father's house, to a land that I will show you. I will make you a great nation. I will bless you and make your name great, and you shall be a blessing. Genesis 12:1 and 2. Love, Mom and Dad.
Mom, Dad, thank you for all the years of enjoyment you have given me. Thank you, Grandma, for showing me how to have a good time. Thank you to my aunts for always being there for me, and I would also like to thank my sisters for being there for me too.
Mackenzie, our advice to you, always keep God first. Be the best you that you can be. Work hard, laugh often, always be kind. During the hard times, remember to pray. And during the good times, also remember to pray. And always remember, we love you.
I would like to thank my mom, and I would like to thank Mrs. Olsen for helping me out. And I would like to thank Dinetti for his help from my years here at Sunnydale and in Chase.
Mariko, I am so really proud of you, and I hope a better future for you. Love, Mom.
Mom and Dad, thank you for letting me come here. It's been one of the good decisions in my life, and I've met quite a few friends here that I've enjoyed my time here with.
Michael, you are kind, a seeker of truth and knowledge, stubborn, yet willing to drop everything to help people, and a closet violin player. You are the Peterson most likely to sleep enough, find a frog, name every airplane and tank on the planet by sight, and eat the most hamburgers. The last 19 years, we have watched you learn to fly in life, with airplanes and trampolines, but most importantly, as a person who will always choose carefully and be true to his word. We love you so much, and you step forward into the future. Continue to choose wisely with God's guidance and fly swiftly wherever he leads.
Mom, thank you for teaching me how to stand up for myself. Whenever I've had a problem, you've always been there for me. I'll miss going to garage sales with you, watching shows together, and talking about life. Love you. Dad, thank you for teaching me how to be kind and to always stay true to myself. I'll always remember listening to your music in your truck, sledding during the winter, and playing board games. I'll miss you. Lane, even though we fight sometimes, you've been my partner in crime all these years. I will never forget how much fun we had playing outside as little kids, goofing off at the Lutheran school, and blasting music in my car on the way to school. I'll miss you. Libby, thank you for being the best older sister I could ask for. I will never forget running around the house, playing Guitar Hero, and playing the Flores lava with pillows and books. I'll miss you in Weston when I go off to college. Love you. And thank you to all my friends sitting here, especially Hannah, Riley, Samantha, Ashlyn, Olivia, Emma, and Noah. Thank you for shaping me into the person I am today.
Miss Mila, you are amazing. Watching you grow up has been a lot of things, mostly a lot of fun. Your creativity is off the chart. God gave you that talent. Use it to further his work. Your presence can brighten a room. With God's help and a little more practice, you will brighten even larger spaces. Stay you, but let God do his thing and visit often. Love, Mom and Dad.
Mom, thank you for always putting up with my shenanigans and especially all my stubbornness. Even though life is going to kick in and I'll be an adult soon, I'll always be your baby boy. Dad, thank you for all the camping trips and all the life advice. I'll never forget how sneakily I would make you fall asleep with me and Haley when we were younger. I definitely wouldn't be the man I am today without you. I love you. Evie, Haley, and Liana, I would love to make this individualized, but I don't have enough time. Thank you all for putting up with me and all my obnoxious brother things. I hope maybe someday I can make it up to you guys. And last but certainly not least, my grandparents and all of my friends. Thank you all for helping me on the right path and making me smile even on the worst days.
Dear Noah, your dad and I are sitting here reflecting on all the funny memories we have with you. From the time you were itty-bitty, you began filling our lives with more laughter and joy than we could ever imagined. From a feisty toddler to a tender-hearted boy, and now such an honest and hardworking young man who makes us both so proud. We recognize the hard work you have put into achieving academic success and leadership roles amongst your peers throughout your high school years, in spite of dealing with personal hardships. Life isn't easy, and your journey as an adult will start its uphill climb now. Though we have all the confidence in you that you will reach the top, we hope you know you will always have a soft place to land with us. We will be here praying for you and cheering you on behind the scenes of your life, as long as the good Lord allows us. You truly are the best son anyone could ever have asked for. In closing, we just want to repeat the words back to you that you spoke to us as a little boy. We love you so much that 30 bulldozers couldn't pull the love out of our hearts for you. Love you forever, Mom and Dad.
First of all, I want to thank my parents for their support and for always being there for me. I just want to say that I will make them proud because they believed in me when nobody else believed in me. I want to thank all the teachers and the staff in general for helping me with what I needed help with. I love and will miss Sunnydale family. Thank you.
Olive, thank you for your help in the dorm this year. I am so glad you chose to come to Sunnydale these past 3 years. You can truly be an inspiration to others. You can make people smile by just talking sometimes. Use your gifts that God gave you, and you will be a blessing to others. Remember to keep Jesus first in your life. Follow him in all you do. Love you, Dean Isley.
So first off, I'd like to thank my mom and my dad. Without you and everything you've put me through and that you've done for me, I would not be the man that I'm becoming. I want to also thank you guys for always being there to support me and helping me, even when things didn't seem like it would be possible. I want to thank you guys definitely for all the prayers you've had ever since before I was even able to start school. Without those prayers, I wouldn't be able to have gone to the schools that I have gone to. I love you guys so very much. There's nothing I could do to ever pay you guys back for what you have done for me or to help me, but I hope someday that I can come close to paying you guys back. I love you all very much.
Oliver, You have always been a little on the competitive side. Use that drive to follow your dreams. Don't be scared to go for something you want. You will never lose. You will either get it or learn something from it. But remember to let God lead your life. He wants more for you than you want for yourself and will never lead you down the wrong path. Your dad and I are always here for you, no matter how good you do or how much you mess up, and you will do both. We love you and are so proud of you and so grateful God allowed us to be your parents.
Dear Mom and Dad, let me just start out with I love you most. Thank you for everything that you have done to encourage my spiritual life. Thanks for always supporting me with everything I do. I will forever be grateful for all you have done for me. Oh, and Grandma Wilma and Grandpa David, thank you for always being here for me. Bibi, thank you for making mission trips a part of my life. Haley, Adeline, and Eli, thanks for all the fun times. There's never been a dull moment without you. Love you all. Ethan, don't get too excited. Just saying thanks for being a rat.
Olivia, be encouraged from the words in Joshua. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or discouraged, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go. Keep a smile on your face and a song in your heart. Place Christ in your forethoughts and actions. Go where he leads. He promises to be with you always, never leaving, never forsaking. With Christ leading, you can do great things. We love you endlessly.
Thank you, Mom, for always being there for me and playing both parental roles. And thank you for your kindness and patience and always being opening and welcoming. Thank you for also helping me get closer to God and encouraging me to get through everything. Thank you for just the endless love.
Pascaline, I wish you the best as you move on from high school. Remember to seek God out in everything you do. You are loved so much. Love, Dean Kayla.
I want to thank the Cowan family for taking me in as one of your own and all the support you have shown me while I've been at Sunnydale. I also want to thank NC4Y leaders for your encouragement and love that you have given me. Thank you to all for your support.
Prem, we are so proud of the man you have become. You have chosen to put God first in your life, and he has shown you time and again that he is faithful. Our prayer remains that God will continue to reveal himself to you and that you will continue to pursue him and his plans for your life. We love you and are excited to see what your future holds.
Hey Mom, hey Dad. I'm going to start off by saying thank you for giving me the chance to come to the school and have a good Christian education. Thank you for all the love you've given me. Thank you for the guidance you give me. Thank you for the encouragement you give me and the support that goes along with it. I love you, and I want to thank you for all the love you've given me also, and especially for all the work that you've done, because I know it hasn't been easy. Thank you for everything that you've done for the course of my 18 years that I've lived.
Ronaldo, reaffirm God's purpose for your life on your journey and fulfill it through his power. Never be afraid to be yourself and to not give into peer pressure to try to be someone else. Develop good time management habits early on. Be patient is the first step on the stairwell, so don't give up. Never let fear paralyze you. Instead, use it to strengthen your faith in how far God can take you.
Thank you, Mom, Dad, Aiden, and Sydney, for always being there to pick me up and encouraging me to always keep going. I love you guys to the moon and back.
Riley, we love you so much and are so thankful to be here sharing this special milestone with you. As you start this next big journey, continue to keep God at the forefront of every decision, big or small. Whatever you do, enjoy it and love big along the way. Always find a way to make someone's day brighter. There are two things in life that you are in total control of: your attitude and your effort. Don't forget this and leave the rest up to God. Love, Mom and Dad.
Gracias, mami y papá, por siempre estar ahí por mí. Gracias por darme la oportunidad de estar aquí. Y gracias al resto de mi familia por siempre estar allí y apoyarme en todo lo que necesito. Los amo.
Sammy, I will miss you. Throughout these 4 years, we've always been in touch and up to date with the information. Samantha estás a punto de culminar una etapa maravillosa de tu vida y entrar a otra llena de muchos desafíos.
Mama, warakoze cyane ku byo wadukoreye njye nawe tuvukana. Warakoze kumbera urugero rwiza, kunyigisha ubumuntu no kwiha agaciro. Warakoze kunyigisha Imana. Ndabizi ko ubuzima bwari bugoye, ariko muri byose wanyuzemo ntiwacitse intege, uhorana imbaraga. Mama, ndagukunda cyane kandi nzagutera ishema. Beth and Ron, thank you so much for all the things you have done for me. You guys have some of the biggest hearts I have ever seen. Thank you for those Dairy Queen trips, sleepovers, and just dealing with all 7 of us. Heidi and Heather, I'm so grateful for all that you did for me. I can't express how thankful I am to the both of you for going out of your way to help me. I also know we are all thankful for those cookies.
My daughter Soleil is a ray of sunshine. She has always been kind-hearted and helpful to others. Every day she reminds me of how she loves me and asks about my day. She is so hardworking, and I thank God every day for giving me Soleil. I am so proud of her for everything she has accomplished and that God will continue to accomplish through her. Family is very important to Soleil, as she is very special to all of us. You are an intelligent, strong, kind, and beautiful young woman, Soleil. I pray that you remember what God has done for our family and for yourself, and will continue to do for you. God's blessings are evident in you, Soleil, and I am so proud of the young woman you are becoming. I love you. Soleil, from Mom.
First of all, I would like to thank my family for helping me and motivating me through this journey, especially my parents, also Sunnydale staff in everything they have done for me, and to other friends, my graduate, for all you have done, which I will never forget. I truly appreciate and your time you spent helping me in many occasions. I enjoyed every minute of everything here at Sunday. You gave me the strength I needed to take the next step toward my dream. Thank you.
Soleil, thank you for trusting me while you have been here at Sunnydale. I pray you stay strong and allow God to lead you where you are supposed to go. You have so much potential. Use it for good. Love, Dean Kayla.
Nulapa, thank you for bringing me to this school and helping me through my rough times.
Dear Soom, what an amazing time it has been to have you here with us, to have seen you grow and develop throughout the years. I know the road has not been easy, many ups and downs, but we are proud of you and so excited to see you now in this moment. Keep working hard, never quit, stay close to Jesus, Keep that quiet toughness to help you get through sharp times, but never let go of your caring and helpful side to help others. Have many blessings.
I want to thank my mom and dad for molding me into the person I am and helping me through the struggles I've been going through. Thank you, Mom and Dad. I love you guys.
Wesley, do not be afraid to be you and accept others as they are. Be kind to all, but choose your friends wisely. Be ready to become the person you always wanted to be. The best views come from the hardest climbs. You can do all things through Christ who strengthens you.
Hello, Ma, Pa. I want to say a big thank you for raising me to be the person who I am today. Thank you for always taking care of me and the five of us. I'm really thankful for all of the hard works you have done in my life. I'm really hoping that both of you are proud of me. Maaf kalau beta ada salah. Terima kasih lagi untuk semuanya. Aku tresno sampean.
Our lovely Prinsky, congratulations on your achievements. Even though you were so far away from us throughout your high school years, you never failed to make us proud. Remember to always put God first and always trust Him in every situation. Remember that we are always here for you and we love you so much.
Tuhan sayang patorang semua.
Love Mom, Dad, Karen, Virgil, Joel, and Jason.
Testing. 1, 2, 3. All right, there we go. Thank you again to all of our parents. Now we would like to take a moment to thank somebody else. There's two specific people who have been there for us this year, these past couple years, helping us set up and decorate and do all the things that we probably couldn't do on our own as students. And those would be our class sponsors, Mrs. Boaz and Mr. Habman.
Just want to thank you because we would not have been able to do all of the things that we were able to do without you. So we're just really grateful.
Also, I would like to mention one other person. I don't know if she's here for sure, but she is always there. She's not technically our sponsor, but anytime we're cooking or setting up, Mrs. Havman has always been there for us. So if she could come up, if she's here, if she's not, there she is. We appreciate you so much, more than you guys know. We could not be as organized without you guys, and we couldn't have gone through all these years of high school without you guys. So thank you so much.
Hello. Okay. Hi, I'm Mila Bales, and I have the privilege of introducing our class gift. So the senior class of 2021 would like to gift the remaining classes a sound system and a device to play music on front campus on Wednesdays. Pastor Rick used to do this, and since he is not with us and has started his own church, we wanted to bring it back because it really brought our campus to life on Wednesdays on a whole new spiritual level, so we wanted to bring it back for you guys.
At this time, it's not in your program, but we would like to allow our coaches to recognize their senior athletes this year that played for them. We weren't able in the fall to have any games other than internally, but we still had a great group of guys that came out and played for soccer and the girls for volleyball. They even took down a guys team internally here. Go girls, yeah. Okay. I think the guys called themselves the Sharks, but I think they got de-toothed that night. So anyway, we'd like to start with the beginning in the fall and invite Dean Chase to come up to recognize the soccer guys. We'll follow with volleyball, and then we'll do the basketball after that. So Dean Chase.
Okay, so I'm going to present the soccer awards to my senior boys. This is a bittersweet year because I really believe we had the potential to go a long ways in our season, but it was also a growing year because I had the opportunity to have 4 of my leaders coach 2 separate teams in which we competed against each other here on campus. So can we start out by actually having my 4 captains come up, or the, 3 that are still here? This hurts more than you know, to be losing these 3 boys, because they've literally coached my soccer team the past 3 years. I don't know if you know this about me, but I'm not a soccer player. But these boys definitely are. So you know what? I want you guys to present the awards. Thank you for all you've done for me, boys.
Oh, okay. Got soccer over here. Okay. Our first person, please welcome Daniel Kataranchuk to receive the soccer award.
All right, number 16, Edgar Martell. Jack, you get next one.
Oh, okay.
If y'all could welcome number 10, Fabrice Irumva.
Number 5, the tallest guy on campus, Boaz Ishmuel. Come on up, Boaz. Come on up. Who wants to do Brian for us?
Number 18, a fellow captain, if y'all could work, Brian. No, good.
All right, this man was on the team this year. Please give it up for Carter Weibley. Big man Carter.
Oh my goodness. For number 9, Prem Dahal. Pick him up.
Rusty.
All right, number 12. He goes by the name Jack Bismana. That is him right there.
So he's been our captain since our sophomore year. Number 12, Kidani Hadman.
For number 8, he's been a great friend. I've known him for 4 years, and all those 4 years, he's always been there and a close friend. If y'all could welcome Julius Mutunzi.
We would like to have the rest of the soccer team please come up here. Auntie. Juniors included.
Fabu Boaz, come back up, boys. Yeah. Everybody that just got an award. And also, if you're on the soccer team, come on up, please. There we go. What's up, boy? Welcome, dude. All right. Okay, we are going to do this one more time. What we're about to do is a traditional soccer chant that we do before games. And we've done it every season. Right before our game, we do this. And we've been doing it for years. And we're going to do it one more time before we leave. Guys, gather around. Circle, yeah. Circle.
I know, because of
All right, so Elizabeth Quigley and myself and my father, Mr. Russell, have had the privilege of coaching these girls this year. While we didn't get a season, like they said, they got to compete against the boys, and we take pride that we beat the boys team. So we're gonna go with that for our season. So we have some seniors we'd like to recognize. The first being number 13, Mila Bales. All right, the next one always has a comment to create laughter on the team. She played on JV for 1 year and varsity for 2, number 27, Hannah Ikpama. All right, the next one, she played JV for 2 years and varsity for 2. She's one of our 4-year players. Number 22, Etta Blay. All right, the next one is also a 4-year senior player. She played JV for 2 and varsity for 2 years as well. And just a comment, I'm sure gonna miss her height in the middle because she is an awesome middle blocker. So number 9, Emma Williams. All right. She is a 3-year player. She's been on varsity for 3 years. She's an outstanding hitter, and I really hope she goes to play in college so I can come watch her play. Number 24, Haley. All right. She is another 4-year player, JV for 2 years, varsity for 2. She is just an awesome all-around player. Quiet one, but she always works hard. Number 25, Olivia Mcintosh. All right, this last one, wow. She's a 3-year player. She played JV for 1 year, varsity for 2. She has brought so many memories to this team this year, always pumping the team up. I personally will never forget, Miss Georgia, my shoulder, I'm good, I can serve, just let me serve. No, we don't want to injure it anymore. So I'll miss her shenanigans and everything. Number 23, Riley Matthews. You're welcome.
Hello. So, we have the privilege of coaching the girls basketball team, and it's always great to do it because here at Sunnydale we're honored to have such athletic young ladies, and so it makes it great to be able to coach them, watch them to improve, and hopefully we put on a pretty good show for the fans as you come. And I want to thank people. I can't say it enough how well we get support here at our games here at the gym. Everybody, parents and fans just coming, and the local church, and it's amazing how much it helps the young ladies to just try that much harder because they know somebody's here that they know. And we had a really great year, and unfortunately it was cut short, as Mr. Russell said, and the highlight of our year each year is the union tournament. We didn't get to have that this year, but we still had a great year even without it. But I feel bad that this group of seniors missed the tournament this year, but we had a great season anyway. We have 5 seniors. Our first one, a 2-year senior, or 2-year player, I'm sorry. She was only senior 1 year. She's not like me. I get to be a senior year after year after year. Hannah Palma. Oh, and I also forgot to mention, I'd like to thank my assistant coaches. I had Mark Bales help me as an assistant, and Marcia here, my wife, helped us as assistant, but she did stats, and she's a basically a house mom to the girls, and so thank both of them. Okay, secondly here, she's also a 2-year player. And it's amazing how these young ladies will come and join the team with just 2 years of eligibility left, junior and senior. But they come and they learn so quick and advance so quickly that they actually become starters and contribute huge benefits to the team. 2-year player here is Emma Williams. Okay, next we have a 3-year player. She's just a lot of fun to have around. She was awesome on the team, helped us so much in so many ways. 3-year player, Riley Matthews. And then next we have a 4-year player. She's one of our co-captains for the year, Mila Bales. Then last but not least, our other co-captain. She's just kind of the glue to the team, Haley Erickson.
Stay here. If I could have the senior girls come back up with Rick and Marsha, please. I don't get this opportunity very often with them, but they have been so awesome. For 16 years, they've given of their time. They are my staff on our academy staff. Thank you guys so much. I'd like a round of applause for Rick and Marsha, please.
All right. Myself, Mr. Quigley, and Mr. Lester all have the honor of being able to coach the basketball team, the boys basketball team, and want to say thank you for you guys for your support. We're able to play games, short season, but we still had a lot of fun, a lot of ups and downs, especially with these boys I've been able to have the honor and privilege to coach. And so it's fond memories that I'll have for a long, long time. I want to start with, Rusty Kidani, 4-year player. I'll just say this, if there's one word I'm going to say about my experience with him in basketball is 2 words, committed and disciplined. There's many times over the summer I would see him up early in the morning practicing soccer behind his house, and in the afternoon after he was done working, practicing basketball. And that commitment added to his leadership on our team, so congratulations. This is a 1-year player. He came to us this school year. Quiet but hardworking. Him and another captain set the tone early in the fall there for our team with just working hard every day, trying to get better. Mari, come on up. Hey, 20-2100, man, all those running. If I were to say we have a glue guy. It's this guy, Brian Flores. He put in a lot of work, hard work, improved, and was one of our captains along with Mari. This guy's always smiling. I tried real hard to get him really aggressive on the court, but it's just in his nature to be a nice guy all the time. He did work hard. He put in a lot of work. Carter, come on up. Can't get him to be mad. And he's on the team 3 years, 4, 1, and then Brian, 4 years, right? Yeah. All right. This is Edgar. And there's a lot I can say about it, other than we missed a big part of our team in not having him, but we were more than excited and happy to see him back. And I want to highlight Edgar. Team 3 years. This guy was on the team 3 years, best friends with Edgar. I had a nickname for him, but I probably won't say it here. Yeah, probably not. It just started. I just called him the sniper because he loves to shoot threes from really far and thinks he's really good at it. Daniel, coming up. He worked really hard, 3 years. Okay.
We didn't get a plaque for this person. He joined our team late on JV, and we really enjoyed him. He came in and just fit right into the program, and I really want to thank the hard work that Ray has put in. So he doesn't have a plaque here yet, but it will be coming. Ray, if you could come up. Thanks, Ralph.
All right, I also had the privilege of being the gymnastics coach here this year. And I know it was a bit rough year for the team. They didn't get to go to Acrofest and do some of the traveling they enjoyed. But I was super proud of their hard work and dedication that they put in each and every day. It's not easy. It's not hard. A lot of times they'd be like, can we just have a free day? And I'm like, nope, we're working out today. So my first senior I'd like to recognize, it's his first year on the team. Pretty much as Ms. Tobing said last night, his comment came from my class. Every day I ask who wants to pray, and without fail, it was always the same person, to the point where I just asked this person to pray, or he would just jump in and pray, saying, I'll bless this group. So Brian, would you come on up? All right, my next is a 2-year senior. He's one of my bases, works super hard, just an all well-rounded guy on my team. Wesley Ramirez, come on up. All right, this next individual, she is one of my girls' bases, and let me tell you, that is not easy. She put in lots of hard work and was always willing to do another rep. So Ashlyn, come on up. All right, my next senior, she has spent 3 years on the team, and she is just a hardworking individual, never gives up, takes whatever I give her to work on, and comes back doing it even better. Super flexible. I'm gonna miss her flexibility next year. So Soleil, come on up. All right, my next senior, he spent 3 years on our team, and I would have to say I have never had so much confidence with this young man on the trampoline, and I've never seen this man do as many flips as this one has. He has a passion for trampling and just flipping, and I describe him like a rubber band because he's always just spring-shotting everywhere. So Michael Peterson, come on up. All right, my last 3 seniors, they were all captains on my team, so I'm going to be missing a big portion of my leadership on my team next year. This senior, she spent 4 years on the team, excellent flyer, did anything I asked of her, super hardworking. All of my captains write our guys and girls routine, and I gave them full charge of that, and they did an excellent job. So Mila, come on up. All right, my first guy's captain, 4 years on the team, super, super good at handstands, if I had to choose one thing to say that he was good at. Also did really well. It's not easy to handle 18 guys on a team, but he did it well. So Noah, come on up. All right, I have one last senior. He's a 4-year senior. Wow, words to describe him. He keeps me on my toes, always has a new idea, is always begging me to put the trampoline out. He took sole charge of planning our trampoline routine. He is a huge part of leadership that will be missed next year on the team, so Gabe, come on up.
Like when I close my eyes and don't even care if anyone sees me dancing. Like I can fly and don't even think of touching the ground. Like a heartbeat skip, like an open page, like a one-way trip for an aeroplane. It's the way that I feel when I'm with you. Brand new. Like making big mistakes. I feel like for the first time in a long time I am not afraid. I feel like a kid. Never thought it'd feel like this. Like when I close my eyes and don't even care if anyone sees me dancing. Like I can fly and I don't even think of touching the ground. Like a heartbeat skip, like an open page, like a one-way trip on an aeroplane. It's the way that I feel when I'm with you. Brand new. Like when I close my eyes and don't even care if anyone sees me dancing. Like I can fly and I don't even think you're touching the ground. Yeah, like a heartbeat skip, like an open page, like a one-way trip on an aeroplane. It's the way that I feel when I'm with you. Brand new.
Hello, everyone. Thank you all for coming here. I hope you guys have a great night, and I'll be closing out with prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for all the parents that came here to support their little ones. Thank you for all the years that you've given us seniors here at Sunnydale. It's been a wild ride. Thank you for all the bad and all the good, because without the bad, then we wouldn't be able to see the good, and without the good, then we wouldn't have anything to hope for. Thank you for everything that you've done for us, Lord. Thank you for helping us make connections with our class, and for making us not a better version of ourselves, but like Ms. Tobing said, more like Jesus. So thank you for everything that you've done for us. Thank you for the Sabbath, and just help us have a good rest of our lives. Amen.